What's up everyone and welcome to another Warframe video. Dang, it's been a long time since I've done one of these. Update 30 came out not too long ago that brought with it a load of new gun mods and arcanes with some other stuff really. What that means is that some of our favourite weapons need an update build, and we're going to start with one today, which is the Shedu. Now if you remember ages ago, the Shedu was one of the most hyped weapons out there, teased for years, and finally we got our hands on it during the first act of the new war, ever such a long time ago now. Originally I wasn't overly impressed with it, but here we are a couple of years later, and it's the first weapon I choose to update, so something's clearly changed. The quick TLDR on the Shedu is characteristics: 7-round battery magazine with alright crit stats and status chance. You farm it by running the sentient anomaly in the flashing railjack node in the Vale Proxima region. It also has an AoE to its shots, however primed firestorm is currently bugged on this right now, and it's not increasing the explosion size properly. Modding wise, we're going to be going for the infinite Shedu build, which means you click and hold fire and you never ever run out of ammo, making this one of the best weapons out there for consistent sustained DPS. We're going to put Amalgam Serration on there for our base damage, and the extra sprint speed is pretty spicy and worth that slight loss in the base damage. Galvanized Chamber, which is going to give 230% extra multi-shot when it's fully stacked, which is rather glorious quite frankly. Crit build, we're going to be using not only Point Strike and Vital Sense for crit chance and crit damage, but also Galvanized Scope, which is going to give a glorious 320% extra crit chance when it's fully stacked. It does need headshot kills, and it does require aiming, but that's not really that hard to do with this thing. We're also getting way more than 100% crit now with this build, so Hunter Munitions combined with Prime Cryo Rounds and Malignant Force for Viral. Good old Viral Munitions combo. Deals with armor better than just about anything these days. Then Terminal Velocity in the Ellis to make our shots travel a bit faster. Previously, the Shedu had to do some shenanigans with primed fast hands to be able to pull off the infinite ammo trick. However, the primary Merciless Arcane changes all that up because of its built-in reload speed at max rank. And that frees up that mod slot, and that's how we're actually managing to get Hunter Munitions in there. So why the Shedu first, out of all the weapons, especially with the new sister weapons and variants of others like the Kuva Heck? Well, I've been enjoying the heck out of it, that's why. Warframe's a game with many different ways to play it. You can play it totally casual, not care about high level stuff and chill. You can play high intensity but brilliantly strong builds like my Undying Garuda I did a while ago, which takes every ounce of your focus. Or, if you just want to do higher level stuff but you want to watch Netflix at the same time, you know, those films aren't going to watch themselves, are they? Recently, I've been taking Warframe a lot more chill than I used to, and a weapon that allows me to just press my mouse button once, run through the entire mission firing, never run out of ammo, kill everything without much thought, or whilst chatting to my friends or watching the latest episode of my favourite show. Properly nice time, and the Shedu can do that with ease. It doesn't mean it's not good at high level stuff either. The footage now is all steel path, and as you can see, it's no slouch, it's dealing with everything just fine. And it's one of those weapons that will wreck anything you want it to, and do just fine. In fact, this is my go-to weapon for killing sisters. With their damage reduction they've got, sustained DPS means more than big damage. And you don't get a lot better than a weapon that can literally never run out of ammo. So I go into the sisters fight with a frame with glue bond, like my nicks in the footage. Just shoot away until the sister is able to be parazoned. Done me well so far, and I doubt I'll take anything else. Well, perhaps one other thing, but that's actually a weapon for the next video. Now it's important to know that other things that affect your fire rate will completely screw up the infinite ammo. Wisp's buff, for example, or if you're playing Gauss, the 4, that will also do it. Those will slap the Shedu into being just a 7-round burst, so try and avoid those Wisp buffs if you can. Also make sure to change your energy colour to black, or else neither you or your teammates are going to be able to see anything for the entire duration of your mission. Ribbon wise, this is absolutely worth a ribbon. There's only a couple of options which I would go for personally on this. The standard double crit ribbon is what I personally run right now. I actually replaced point strike for the ribbon. Or you could run crit damage or multi-shot alongside toxin, because that frees up a slot to be able to run the ribbon alongside both galvanized scope and point strike. It's absolutely worth picking up one of these, or rolling a ribbon if you can. It gives a pretty sizable boost to the weapon. So the Shedu, it's been a favourite of die-hard fans for quite some time, and it's been given a fairly sizable upgrade with the update 30 weapon changes. If you haven't tried it out recently, I would absolutely recommend going back and check it out again. You may well be very pleasantly surprised. So I thank you all for watching the video today. I apologise, the videos have been very few and far between. I do have a whole bunch of weapons that really need reviewing, and I will get those to you, well, as quickly as I can. But for now, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I shall catch you in the next one.